And then I don't complain about it. Hello everyone, thank you for being here. Your attendance and my pleasure. My presentation about global warming is a big trouble facing humanity nowadays. I think we should, all of us, know something about that because individually responsible from increasing the temperature of the atmosphere Earth. So right now we get started. Global warming has become perhaps the most complicated issue facing the world nowadays. What is global warming? The planet is heating up and fast. This is a picture. Some ice is caused by increasing temperature, melted, and the rate of sea increases. The air heats up, the temperature rises. It happens when greenhouse gases, carbon dioxide, water vapor, nitrous oxide, and methane trap heat and light from the sun into Earth's atmosphere, which increases the temperature that hurts many people, animals, and plants. Just I think you have some scientific term, it's complicated, but just a question. Just I want to say about the greenhouse gases. Carbon dioxide and water vapor, nitrous oxide and methane is greenhouse gases. It increases these gases in atmosphere Earth because to increase the temperature. But naturally, these greenhouse gases naturally have in the atmosphere. But increasing with when they exceed with the limit causes to increase and have side effect human life. What's the greenhouse effect? What's the greenhouse effect? The greenhouse effect when the sunlight through in the atmosphere. Atmosphere is we see as a filter for the Earth. When the sunlight through in the atmosphere filters some bad light, something like UV light for Earth. If without atmosphere we can't live in the Earth. Before something when sunlight comes to Earth, something reflected, something gets to the light, and something is absorbed by the atmosphere. The greenhouse effect is when the temperature rises because the sun's heat and light is trapped in the Earth's atmosphere. The heat and light can get through the atmosphere, but can't get out. As a result, the temperature rises. Is clear? It's clear. Sometimes the greenhouse effect make the Earth appreciate for people live. That means, as I said, naturally greenhouse gases have in the Earth's atmosphere, but exceeding the limit, when the greenhouse amount of the greenhouse gases exceeds the limit, cause and have side effect for human life. Okay. Without greenhouse gases, the Earth would be freezing. It would be freezing at night because the sun would be down. We did not get the sun heat and light to make the night somewhat warm. That means the greenhouse gases, if we don't have any greenhouse gases in atmosphere, we are freezing as a night. But naturally, we have a greenhouse gases as a night. We know it is somewhat warm. On the other hand, it will be very hot. During the day, especially during the summer, it would be burning because the sun will be up with no atmosphere to filter it. So people, plant, and animal will be exposed to all light and heat. Another effect of greenhouse gases, increasing amount of greenhouse gases, make the sea rise. The water covers many low land islands, the plant, and causes some of them to die. So the animals lose a source of food along with their habitat, but people lose two sources of food, plant food and animal food. Global warming is harming and killing algae. Algae, is killing algae in the ocean. Fewer algae is a problem because there is less food for us and many animals in the sea. One thing that causes global warming is electrical pollution, fossil fuel. It's just now the reason of rising amount of greenhouse gases. Human activity is the main reason for making this problem. One of the things that causes global warming is electrical pollution. Fossil fuels are burned to create electricity. Fossil fuels are the made of dead plant and animal. Many pollutants are sent into the air. When fossil fuels are burned, some of these chemicals are called greenhouse gases. For producing electricity, we should burn fossil fuel. It's the source of increasing greenhouse gases. So, in recent years, the development world made agreement to increase fossil fuel to create electricity instead of using solar system. But unfortunately, US and Trump pulled out those agreements. The pollution that causes global warming is linked to the acid rain. Acid rain gradually destroys almost everything it touches. Another thing that makes global warming worse is when people cut down trees. Trees and other plants collect carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gases. Deforestation. That means cut down the trees is another reason for making global warming. Global warming, it is also destroying many huge forests. Many more fires that wipe out whole forests. This happens because global warming can make the air very hot. If the process of breathe in and breathe out, we call human, need many of oxygen. Because for breathing, we take oxygen. For breathe out, we give carbon dioxide. For changing CO2 to oxygen, we need the trees. But sometimes that cut down trees happen, it is human activity. Carbon dioxide is the air that our body let out when we breathe. With fewer trees, it is harder for people to breathe because there is more CO2 in the air. Plants collect the CO2 that we breathe out and they give back oxygen that we breathe in. With less trees and other plants, such as algae, there is less air for us and more greenhouse gases are sent into the air. This is important slide. What are people doing to stop global warming? Of course, individually responsible from increasing temperature of atmosphere Earth. You have a solution for this. Carpooling is driving with someone to a place that you are both going to. This minimizes the amount of greenhouse gases put into the air by a car. Another thing that people are doing is being more careful about living things, turning on like the television, computer, and the lights. Clean Air Act is making many companies change their product to decrease these problems. Part of the law says that you may not put a certain amount of pollutant in the air. The Clean Air Act has also made car company change some of the things inside of the car. Car pollute a lot, while car make more than half of the world's smokes. Reducing cars and buses and trucks, which are also responsible for over 50% of the dangerous chemical let into the air. Ozone is produced when other pollutant chemical combine. It is the basic element of smoke. If we want to live longer, to be safer and in good health, we must protect our environment. Any question?
Yes.
So
Thank you for. I've finished.
yeah.
Thank you for
I
actually.
see you have some difficult term.
Yeah.
Maybe
Thanks. Yeah.
I
Okay.
can explain to well.
Thank you, Gaga. Actually, your topic is completely scientific, and that's why maybe it's not so easy for others to participate. But maybe they have some questions or comments. Rasti.
Okay, Mr. Mahad, can you stop all human development to save our environment?
Yes, I explained in the slides.
I think you cannot, because if you stop using car, if you stop the factories work, humans or work, go back to 20th century.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of you're right, but you have alternative. For example, producing electricity is the main problem to make global warming. But how change the way of electricity? You know, change the way to electricity. For example, instead burning fossil fuel, using solar system.
Okay, but in this time, also it makes another problem. For example, for solar electricity, you need a lot of ground, and you must cut up the forests to cheap ground to solar electricity.
Yeah, just you will try to decrease producing electricity by the fossil fuel, decrease, but inshallah the scientists can reply your answer in the future.
I think science made this answer because it make green cars to not pollute the environment.
Yeah, right. But you can't control all electricity produced by the solar system until now. But let us know what's next.
Thank you. Don't you have any questions? Thank you, Stan. Thank you.